My reality was I break up with him hoping that he's getting it together. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not going on no dates. I'm not talking to no new nigga because I just want this nigga. But I want this nigga to get right for me. And what he would do is he would go on dates, go fuck bitches, do his thing. And now I'm crying saying he cheating on me. And when me and Love talked about that, she was like, bitch, you crazy. He's single. If you break up with somebody and you put them out, they become single. Men get tired of getting embarrassed. They get tired of going to their mammy house. He is single. Now, just because you choose not to go fuck nobody, go on dates with nobody, that's your ass. He could do whatever the fuck he want. He's single. And when he come back and hoes calling his phone, he got loose ends. So you just broke up with him. Now you crying, telling him to come home after he been gone for a couple weeks, a month, one time 3 months. And now these hoes is calling, blowing up his phone and, you know, stalking you on social media because he was just a man and now he just left because you said come back. He got loose ends. Like, stop doing that. It's still hard for me to stop doing that. I'm gonna be honest. It's still hard for me to stop doing that because I grew up watching my mama, even her husband, put him out. Like, as soon as Lynch my baby do what she won't, get out. And she'll put him out on the city bus. So he got his clothes on the city bus, crying, Tracy, I love you, Tracy. Why you do me like this, Tracy? Tracy, I don't want no other woman but you, Tracy. And then she let him come back that same day. So I grew up seeing it. For me, this is normal. This is what I grew up seeing. Versus, you know, Wood, mama ain't never put his daddy out, ain't never pack up his shit. So this is not normal for Wood. Bitch, I'm crazy. So I'm telling you, the way that you're raised, your upbringing is going to play a big part. My stepdaddy is Caucasian. He's from the Virgin Islands, St. Kitts. But it's gonna play a big part in who you are, and it's gonna take a lot of like intentional time. Love did a live recent, and baby, she was eating girls like me up, saying like women who don't respect men, they can't come to her family. They can't date her nephews and her little cousins. Like, y'all hoes is disrespectful. They date women who got respect. Like, when they speak, women listen and stuff like that. We grow up disrespectful. Women that's on government assistance, them the most independent bitches you ever met, and they're not independent. Y'all hoes got government assistance. Y'all love to be screaming, I don't need no nigga. I don't need no nigga for the fuck thing. I don't need no. Whole time, baby, the government is doing everything for you. You have a nigga. You're married to the government. You are what Kiwan would call a welfare wifey. That's why you don't need a physical man. So if you come from that, you don't know how to feel like you need a man because, bitch, I don't need you, nigga. You leave, rent still get paid, lights still get paid. Now y'all get free cable if you got food stamps. You get a free cell phone if you got food. Like, you get everything if you got, well, not free cable, free internet. You get everything. And like I said, I'm not saying this. That's a book. For those of you who don't read, Kiwan is an author, and he got a book called Welfare Wifeys. Y'all hoes really don't be reading. Y'all don't read what else? Like biographies. Y'all don't read biographies. Y'all don't read regular urban novels, and y'all don't read regular novels. Y'all don't read. That's y'all motherfucking problem. Y'all don't read. That's really a book. Let me read what you wrote. You always talking about government. Are you mad you ain't on it no more? No, ma'am, I'm proud. I'm gonna always talk about government assistance. When I go grocery shopping, if I don't say I didn't spend food stamps, like, oh, she got food stamps. Look at what y'all say. Y'all say Wood get the food stamps. We doing food stamp fraud. The food stamps in Wood name instead of mine. Baby, Wood don't get food stamps. My husband made great money on social media when he worked, and especially if I work with him. He makes great money. Ho, we don't do fraud. We ain't do PPP loan fraud, PPP fraud like you bitch. He broke down. And we don't do food stamp fraud. We don't do WIC fraud. We don't do fraud, ho. We live a clean life. We don't even steal cable. I don't even live in a CPN, bitch. Okay, so I talk about government assistance because I come from that very cocky, super cocky. I love the fact that I don't get government assistance. You hoes are so accustomed, I'll use that word, so accustomed to getting government assistance that you don't know that you should be proud to not get it. You do know that, right? Like, you work so hard. Do you know how incredible that is? Bitch, I got 7 kids and a husband that ain't paying no motherfucking bills, at least this month, right? And I still paid for daycare, over 5 G's in daycare by my motherfucking self. Almost $3,000 in rent. I'ma just round up and say $3 grand in rent by my motherfucking self. Still got a house full of food without motherfucking food stamps. Bitch, that's something you be proud of, ho. And I'm still not motherfucking broke. Still took the kids to Universal, got the new Universal pass. Still could take them to Disney, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld. Still got gas in my car. Still ain't got to sell a motherfucking thing on my website. Ooh, life is great. This is the shit you're supposed to be proud of. Not, ooh, bitch, my food stamps come on the 5th, ho. I'm gonna be at the meat so bright and early, bitch. Bitch, I bought $149 worth of fucking oxtails by my motherfucking self with cash money on a motherfucking Sunday. That's the shit you brag about, ho. That's what you brag about, bitch. You're supposed to brag about that. I'm sorry. Government assistance is supposed to assist you until you become self-sufficient. I'm self-sufficient. Y'all keep saying, you don't own no house, so I could go get one. I could get a mortgage. I don't want a mortgage. I'm not getting a mortgage. I've always said that I have no desire to get a mortgage. You can say, but she's paying somebody else's mortgage. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting a mortgage. The mortgage on my house that I would want would be ridiculously priced. I'm buying the motherfucker cash. I'm never getting a mortgage, and I still make at least 20 G's a month, even though I rent. Ho, go listen to when that hoe called the rent people on me. She make $20,000, or did she say 30 a month, and she don't pay her rent, and she gets Section 8, and she in a CP, and them people did not give a fuck about nothing you said, ho. You sound stupid, and she's doing fraud. Keep calling them, ho. I don't get nothing. I don't get a fuck thing. Call them, ho. Fully self-sufficient and super duper proud. I'm proud of that. I got off of that shit with 5 kids. I'm proud of that. I'm still off that shit with 7 kids. I'm proud of that. This is what you brag about. This is it, ho. This is what you brag about. People be saying, she don't own no house. My mortgage cheaper than her rent. And ho, I still could pay this rent by my motherfucking self faithfully. It's chump change. This is what you brag about. Record that. Screen record. I know somebody's screen recording. Hold on. I got 7 motherfucking kids. And I don't get food stamps, WIC, Medicaid, Section 8 HUD housing. I don't get none of that motherfucking shit. I don't get daycare assistance, none of that motherfucking shit. And I still ain't broke. Kids in daycare drop 5 G's on it. Still ain't broke. Matter of fact, I paid my baby daycare all the way up until January, ho. We're not stressed about Nathaniel. They calling CPS on me daily. They ain't came and took not one motherfucking kid, and they ain't gonna take one. Ooh, that girl is phenomenal. A phenomenal motherfucking mother. Her kids not late to school. They got perfect attendance. Ooh, she helps with homework. She got them in extracurricular activities. My son is 5 months. He just went to swim lessons yesterday at 5 months old. His black father was the only black father in the water. And he was holding him and cheering him on and saying, I'm proud of you. You did good. And I was sitting there recording saying, I'm proud of you, son. You're doing good. Ooh, great job. And his siblings were standing there clapping and cheering and stomping. I'm going to upload the motherfucking videos. You're going to see it. That's something to be proud of coming from where I come from. For those of you saying it's basic, if you got to tell yourself that to make yourself feel better, that's fine. Coming where I come from, it's not normal. It's not. It's not normal. Coming where I come from, the Parks raised me, bitch. I took swim lessons with the Park. City of Tampa. My mama never came to a swim lesson for none of her kids. The Park put me in cheerleading. My mama never bought a cheerleading uniform, never took me. The Park took me to play kickball. My mama never showed up and said, kick that ball, Peach. Even though that bitch wasn't at work. Where I come from, bitch, I'm not normal. I'm chosen. I know what the fuck I am. Some of y'all were blessed to have 2 parents and this to be your normal. But where I come from, this is not normal. It's going to be a new normal for my children. My children's going to be regular. Some of you motherfuckers ain't never had your parents say they proud of you. I told you, my mama ain't say she proud of me till 2020. I be telling my kids I'm proud of them when they piss in the toilet. And they ain't pee on the seat. You ain't pee on the seat. I'm proud of you. High five. That shit going to be their normal. All right? But anyway, shop my website, peachmcintyre.com. My son is 15 years old. He's about to be 16. He will be hosting his first social media class for $16 on his 16th birthday, November 16th. From 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And he's going to be going over social media. Now, this class is geared towards teenagers, but all age groups can attend. I'm going to be there on his side, helping him, answering questions for him. If he need help with something, I'm going to help. But he's going to run that motherfucker. It's going to be his class. I'm only going to speak if he need me. He be like, Mom, then I'm going to speak. But other than that, oh, he going to do his big one. He gonna do his bit. He been begging me to do a class. He's like, I'm ready to do a class, So I finally told him this morning, it's time, buddy. When he ran down them steps, he said, Mom, I'm going viral. I'm going viral on Instagram. I see my baby got 500,000 views on his Instagram video. It's a bunch of hoes in the comments talking shit, but he making money. We don't give a fuck about that. Oh, perfect time to drop your class. Perfect time. Look, we're going to teach them how to get out of their comfort zone and start doing social media. And we're going to teach them the regular shit, how to edit, analytics, all that stuff. But we're also going to teach them how to keep going even when people doing this. When hoes talking shit, when grown motherfuckers get in your comments and do this. When grown motherfuckers get in your comments, even men do this. How we still don't give a fuck. We still stay true to who we are at our core. We don't change them. We tell motherfuckers change the channel. But they can't. They like it here. They learning something. Ooh. That girl phenomenal. I'm finna do me a class tonight. I got to. The girl on 1,000.